Thanks for joining us, folks, for this midweek. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. Suns, it was a loss to the Mavericks in Dallas. And that does your confidence guys no favor. They got manhandled in that one. It wasn't pretty.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their... defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Well, the kind of low-energy effort they played with all night will make a coach absolutely crazy. You can't win if you don't play quality defense.
Here's Giddey. It's blocked. And that'll be Oklahoma City as it goes out of bounds. Thunder retain possession. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast. And as the regular season winds toward the playoffs, Greg, for those teams in the upper half of the standings, how much are they looking at the seeding and their possible opponents?
Well, I don't think most would admit it, but it's human nature to think ahead, trying to map out that route and looking at how it breaks down in the bracket.
That's tipped. And he recovers it.
I'll tell you, this guy already a double-double threat nightly, and DeAndre Ayton's ceiling is still high. Now, he's got to go ahead and reach those expectations by putting in the work.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Such a smoothness and ease to the way Shai Gilgeous-Alexander plays. What a pretty drive. Makes it look easy.
That's his second personal.
And the foul on Isaiah Roby.
Second team foul.
That'll be his second foul of the game. Here's Ayton. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot two free throws.
Third team foul.
I'll tell you, this guy can be an overwhelming force. DeAndre Ayton, terrific, using his size to get the defender to commit.
Ayton is a player who, Greg, occasionally shoots a three, but it's still a developing part of his game.
Yeah, you know, not the best numbers from outside. Does it to keep teams honest, but it's a far-fetched to say he can stretch a defense.
It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
And defensively in that one, they needed to come up with big stops to quiet that crowd, and that's obviously easier said than done.
I'll tell you this, it looked like they wanted to get out of town as quickly as possible. The problem is their defense went with them. Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Pass to Ayton. It's stolen by Dort. Here's Favors. And then Favors with the dunk.
If Derek Favors gets deep post position, it's over. He's going to leave, no doubt, on the flush.
And Ayton throws it down.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. Basket counts. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6.
This guy's got tremendous length for his position, so at 6'6", Gilgeous-Alexander confident attacking in the paint.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
And stolen by Booker. And Bridges with a clear path to the basket. Pass to Paul. The kick out to Crowder. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. Here's Baisley, defended by Crowder. Here's Baisley. Nice move. 3 on the clock. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Off target from three-point range. The Suns trailing. And the wide-open shot from Paul misses the 3. Here's Oklahoma City. To the paint. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 6. He takes it in. Scored the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
And Phoenix making a change.
JaVale McGee.
Got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And the shot goes in. Favors has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Booker outside. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. To the inside. McGee. Here's Johnson. And it's Baisley with the rebound.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Count that one for Dort.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Well, if you continue to execute.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for the Oklahoma City Thunder. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And we'll be right back after this. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Really some great drives to the basket here early on for these guys.
Well, they've established their presence in the paint tonight also. And a lot of their scoring coming from down low so far.
Shot clock at 6. Giddey, no good. Payne with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. Craig with it. And the rejection by Favors.
I think you want to see more of this from Derek Favors. You love to see him be aggressive and try to send shots back.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. McGee in the corner. Goes back up. Great D that time from Favors. The Thunder leading by 10. Here's Dort. And there's another one for the Thunder.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution. And for Darius Baisley, the forward, it's all about developing consistency.
That's exactly right, because Bays can go hot and cold night to night. Rebounding, we know that's there night after night. And think about it, he's got time. The offense will grow more consistent with time.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Cameron Payne.
Thank you, Kevin. Coming into last season, the Thunder had posted a winning record every year for more than a decade. But when they decided to rebuild, they went all in. Promoted G League coach Mark Dagnall to head coach. He said adversity tests the connection of the team, tests everything, and shows you who you are. Guys?
Good way to start. Thanks, D.A.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Thunder. Some substitution.
So it's the Thunder now. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Here's Jerome. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Ayton. Wiggins with some nice D.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Kulusevski can't hit. Suns trail by 12. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And that one's good, Ayton.
Well, you want to see DeAndre Ayton seek out the contact on the interior. Boy, he's a big-time talent.
Wiggins, right side. The kick out to Williams. From the arc. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Williams has got the lead up to 13 now for the Thunder. Pass to Ayton. And no good. So the Thunder will take it the other way. And this is their first time matched up with the Suns this season.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. Greg, you've got the unique opportunity right now to watch your son Cole follow in your footsteps. What has changed for players now versus when you played?
Well, I think the players today are so much smarter, and they prepare to be pros at such an earlier age. And honestly, I think that's one of the advantages our league has. You know, you don't have to teach these guys responsibility. You may have to teach them the game, but they are ready, willing, and able to work to achieve their goals.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. There's the drive. Pass to Roby. Out of bounds. Phoenix will take possession.
Phoenix ball.
And here's Ayton. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. It's a 13-point game. Paul looking over the floor. And Ayton throws it down.
Assist from.
Well, the offensive game will round into shape over time, and it's absolutely critical that DeAndre Ayton look to score as much as possible.
Here's Jerome. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Just 5 to shoot. Inside. Here's Roby. And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
Some substitution.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
There's 21 seconds left in the first half. And now a fast break for the Thunder. Here's Wiggins. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Pass to McGee. Tries from the block. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. The Thunder leading by 15. Here's Giddey. Here's Paisley. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Paisley's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Thunder. And the foul on Isaiah Roby. And that'll be his third foul so far.
That's his third personal foul. First 2 fouls.
And it's the Suns with the ball. Here's Ayton. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Ayton's got 14.
Don't let DeAndre Ayton get comfortable. This guy is a problem on the interior.
And it's the Thunder with the ball.
DeAndre Ayton, the first pick of the 2018 draft. He was obviously the consensus number 1 at the time. So hard to pass on a center like him who's got size, athleticism, and an elite vertical threat at the cup.
The line for 1.
And that was a loaded 2018 draft class. Not just Ayton, but Doncic and Trae Young as well.
Yeah, there were some question marks early in his career about whether that was the right selection. But boy, Ayton has been a tremendous fit for them. This guy's upside is still so high.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the three-point shot of Mikal Bridges seemed to abandon him early in his NBA career. Coach Monty Williams said he developed a hitch in his release. But Bridges got in the lab with the coaching staff, changing his shot midway through season 2. And the results speak for themselves. Guys?
He had a career year shooting, that's for sure. I admire his work ethic. B.A., thank you.
Wow, what a start. 3 for 3, terrific play calling, everything clicking out of the gates here.
Ayton.
DeAndre Ayton.
And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Ayton's got 6 here in this quarter. Pass to Dort. Again, the Thunder score.
And still perfect in the second half. 4 straight makes.
And Ayton throws it down.
Assisted.
The always aware Chris Paul, one of the great passers in history. There's another assist.
The Thunder leading by 16. Bridges with the steal. It's rebounded by Derek Favors.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander attacking and in rhythm on the offensive end.
And Ayton throws it down.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Pops it up for Favors.
With repetition, you can see the court awareness of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander developing. This guy is going to be a problem as a passer.
Bridges outside. To the middle.
2 minutes.
Here's Ayton. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
That'll be 3 seconds.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
I think it kills your energy, and it certainly kills your momentum.
JaVale McGee.
And there's a whistle that goes on Landry Shamet.
Landry Shamet.
That's his first foul.
Phoenix foul.
Here's Giddey.
That's his first personal foul.
It doesn't go for him.
Second team foul.
Down low. Cuts off the pass. Here's Dort. Hammers it home to polish off the break.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed on both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points. That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Here's Giddey. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 to shoot.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Suns trail by 20. Inside. Here's McGee. And he banks in the layup. McGee's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And they found the touch from the field here in the second half. It was a struggle in that first.
.40 seconds left in the third quarter. And here's Payne. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. And the rejection by Favors. Here's Dort. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Dort's got 11 points.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
The Thunder leading by 19. Pass to Giddey. Lots of room. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
Well, you won't see that kind of shot fall very often. Thank your lucky stars. Well, there's an aggressive mentality in play. Working close, find a way to score.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ayton.
Extremely fortunate they didn't lose the ball there.
Sun substitution.
And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's Oklahoma City taking a 19-point lead into the break. From the field. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. And so here's Phoenix trailing by 19. Out of bounds, Oklahoma City takes possession. Here's Jerome. Over Paul. Pass to Pokusevski. Launches a three. Drains the three-pointer. Pokusevski's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for Oklahoma City. All up top. Off the left rim and out.
And really, for some reason, just not a big part of their offense today. Hard to get into a rhythm when you're getting so few opportunities at the rim.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. To the middle. Here's Roby. 5 on the clock. No good there off the double clutch. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the Phoenix Suns. Driving the lane. Lays it up off the glass.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
To the paint. Here's Pokusevski.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
And it's Paul penetrating. Here's Craig. For three, Booker. Jerome with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Pokusevski can't hit.
Boy, he really wanted that shot, trying to make the defense pay for leaving him that wide open.
The Thunder leading by 22. From past the arc, Jay Crowder with the rebound. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here, we're just over 2.5 minutes into it. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's foul number 2 for him.
His second personal foul. First team foul. Sun substitution.
Here's Roby.
DeAndre Ayton.
Pass to Williams. Here's Mann. Takes it inside. And he uses the glass on the layup. Mann's got his first points in this one.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
How about the ability to knife inside the defense? Chris Paul has been outstanding as a dribble driver his entire career.
Jerome, no good.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Ty Jerome.
And there's the call on Ty Jerome. That's his first foul. Paul for 3.
Chris Paul.
Gets the three-pointer to fall. Paul's got 9 points here in the second half. The Thunder leading by 19. Pass to Pokusevski. Puts up a 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Pokusevski's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Thunder.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And guys, at this point in the long NBA season, this will go down as win number 25.
And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was.
For Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Boy, forget about his stats for a second, right? What impressed me most was his stamina. It seemed like he was involved in every play. And with that kind of activity, I don't know how you don't wear down.
Kenrich Williams.
And it's close, but didn't get on balance quick enough.
Second team foul.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here in the second.
Now, the other thing they've done tonight is work the ball into the paint. Plenty of their points coming from close range.
Here's Giddey. Pass to Mann. 4 on the clock. Paul with the steal. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Stripped it away. Here's Giddey. To the wing right side. Jacks up a 3. The shot by Bazley, no good. Now Paul. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win.